What's up? What's up? What's up?
My dog, you was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die. I thought you would die with me. Found out you a bitch. You can't even ride with me. Now it's a war. You ain't on the side with me. Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die. I thought you would die with me. Found out you a bitch. You can't even ride with me. Now it's a war. You ain't on the side with me. When it rains.
What's up? What's up? I am ZD Love in the building. How are you? I'm just coming through real quick. I want to give you a rundown of DMX's homegoing service today. Let me tell y'all something about me. I may have found a little humor in some things. Don't take it personally. You know what I mean? I find humor in everything. Welcome to the room. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We are here to talk about the homegoing service of DMX real quick. First of all, I would like to say that Kanye West covered the music, and it was awesome. The music was excellent. Everything was on point. I appreciated the service. It was quick, short, and to the point. It was about praise and worship. As we all know, X loved God. Appreciated, forgiveness. He had his struggles. He went through things in life. So his service definitely embodied all of that. His little kids were there. Well, he got some grown kids. He has some grandkids. And his son and his daughter rapped. I'm going to tell you, his daughter embodied his whole rap flow. She is a beast. She's like 7 or 8 years old, but she is X all day long. They played the actual version of Whitney Houston, Yes, Jesus Loves Me. I'm glad they played her version and did not play themselves and get someone else to sing it, because it's just disrespectful. You know, we love Whitney. That's just what it is. The music was good. He played, I'm a witness that I may know Jesus. Like, Kanye rocked it, I will say that. And I like the sweatsuits. And they looked like clay figures on the stage, the way they was moving, because everybody had on gray. So the lighting came on, and like I said, they looked like those Gumby figures. So it opened up with DMX saying his own prayer, and that's the thing when I always say words matter. Your words matter. Your words can be used against you at any time, and they can be used for you. So he got to use his own words, and it was, it was touching. Y'all know I'm tearful. I was crying. I love me some DMX. Y'all know what it is. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, they sung Keep On Moving, and they sung How Excellent. A lot of the songs that we used to sing in the choir when I sung with the church, and my son used to sing in the choir. The children came out to speak. And I told y'all sometimes I find humor in things, even though it was a funeral. But I did notice, hey, Flawboo, did you watch it? It was excellent, wasn't it? It was beautiful. So well put together. Oh my goodness. It was really, really nice. I was moved. I was touched. But girl, did you notice the son that spoke first? I was like, his outfit must be from the Kanye West collection, because he had on like some khaki shorts with some long johns underneath and some Crocs. I'm like, okay, Kanye must have hooked that up, because Kanye had them $4,000 jeans that was raggedy as hell. So yeah, I'm thinking it was from his collection. Did y'all see? Okay, so did you watch the whole thing, Pretty and Flawed? His daughter, yes, she is a beast. I'm telling you, to the T. Yeah, she ripped that. I was like, okay. And she learned that quick. That was a new rap. Her daddy just died 2 weeks ago. She killed it. His son was very emotional. Very, very emotional. All of them were, but that little girl killed. She's definitely ready to perform at any moment. Okay, so you saw when all those old dudes came up on the stage, girl. Did you see how that dude with the red leather suit on? First of all, if you got any gray hair or gray beard or anything gray going on, we do not want to. I don't want to see your underwear anyway. But he was just too old for his underwear to be showing. I'm like, dude, you need to get a larger jackets. Okay, that slacking look is not going on. I was bothered by that. But yeah, these old men, these dudes are like 60-something years old. Like they need to change their gangster gear a little bit. I don't know. But girl, I know the kids don't look like him, but X had like his features weren't that prominent, I guess. Because even if you look at him, like, he looks like a lot of people. To be honest with you, X looked like my kid's father. Yeah, because my kid's father older. Yeah, he looked like my kid's father. It's crazy. What else did I notice at the funeral? Oh, when Dragon came out and he was like he wouldn't be shit without X. You know, that was touching because I'm glad that he acknowledged, you know what I'm saying? I like when people pay homage. I like that when the Locks came out and they said they would be nothing without X either. Did they have a bow? Girl, I was rolling. I said it's okay for dudes to come to an event dressed alike. Okay, Nas and Swiss Beats had on the same gear. Girl, we need to go out, girl. We are on the same page. Okay, we picked up on all the same stuff. That is hilarious because that was the next thing that I was gonna say. Nas and Swiss Beats was dressed alike. The jail story with Styles P, I enjoyed that too, where he said that, you know, he was on D block, X was on A block. He don't know how X made it over there. And he was like, yo, you got your rhymes? You ready to rap? And they had a battle like in another part of the building he knew nothing about, you know? Yeah, that was hard when Dragon came out. I'm going to tell you, I was disappointed with two motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. With two people. Flawed. Can you guess who they were? Who disappointed me tonight? Okay. Guess who? Who pissed me off? Tell me. Yeah. Because I want to know what was his purpose. Swiss Beats really got under my damn skin. It was a wonderful, excellent service. I don't know why he came out and threw hate on the game. I don't know. Was that one of his baby mamas? Or one of his baby mama's mamas or his sister? I don't know who that woman was with the winged eyelashes. But Swiss Beats pissed me off, girl. He gonna come out there. I don't know if he was throwing shade at Diddy over Black Rob, but that wasn't the time nor the place. It was such a beautiful service, all that wonderful singing, and then you dare bring your ass out there talking about I wish they would have loved him like this when he was alive. I wish people would have. Girl, I was heated when he said that. And I don't know, maybe Eve was in her feelings, but I feel like she could have said a little more than what she said or had a little more emotion. But I was annoyed with Swiss Beats. I'm not even going to front. I was like, what? What? He's like, yeah, people should have loved X when he was here. He was like, you need to have life insurance so you can bury your people properly. You know, it was inappropriate, completely inappropriate. Yes, Swiss was out of pocket. That's what IG is for. He should have took his ass over there for that. And he's a liar. I loved X with all my heart. Like, you know, they're like people wasn't there for X. At the end of the day, we all have to be there for ourselves, every man for himself and God for us all. People need to remember that. But he ruined it at the end. I'm telling you, it was the very end. It was like the last 3 minutes. He didn't need to say that shit at all. I'm like, wow, because somebody shut his mic off. And, you know, of course, you got people, oh, yeah, Swiss keeping it real. Swiss didn't need to keep it real at the end of that beautiful service. What he needed to do was shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Oh, my God, I was so mad. I was like, oh, no, shut up. Yeah, you better have money. You better have insurance. We're not going to let our boy go out like that. Yeah, he said, make sure you have a will because you don't want snakes. And that's all true. But we all know that. But I'm going to tell you that service was beautiful. It wasn't called for. It wasn't necessary. He didn't need to say that then. He got all day tomorrow on his Instagram to say all of that. At that service, at the end, people up there emotional. You had grown men. Like Styles P and them was up there crying. You know what I'm saying? And you come out with that bullshit. Oh my God, I was so appalled. I'm telling you, it was not right. He was dead wrong for that. Dead wrong. Like, he really needed to take that to Instagram. It was, you know, so like I said, at first I was like, damn, why he hating? But then I'm like, is he throwing shade at Diddy? Is this about Black Rob? What's really good? Yep. Crazy. But that's all I wanted to drop in and say. Those were my thoughts on the homegoing service. It was beautiful. It was everything. I liked that it was a lot of singing. I liked that it was straight and to the point. I liked that X eulogized himself. Those were his words. Those were his prayers. And that's wonderful and amazing that you could speak over your own life like that. But like I said, his boy Swiss Beats, oh my God. Swiss Beats must be mad about the amount of money he had to spend. Maybe he had to drop an extra 60,000 or something and he didn't appreciate it. I don't know. But he was a little annoyed at the end, you know, and he had a lot. It just wasn't the time or the place for that comment at all. Totally out of line and out of pocket. And I do, you know, didn't Swiss just say some shit a few weeks ago when he was in trouble? I can't remember what it was, and he had to backtrack on it. But he's going to need to backtrack on that because that was disrespectful. Totally disrespectful. I'm like, what? We love X. And it was hard because basically he was like, yeah, all the people here sitting in the arena, yeah, he had to be mad at somebody, girl. I don't know. But he was like, all the people that got tickets to come here today and to see him, they should have did that when he was alive. Why the hell would you say that? That was crazy. I was wondering where Tashira was too, but I said maybe she was too emotional to come out. I don't know. You know, because she's moved on with her life in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was in the back somewhere. But yeah, Swiss was like, yeah, y'all bought tickets to come to this. Y'all made it down here for this. Too bad y'all didn't do that when he was alive. He said, I don't want people to come see me when I'm dead. Girl, you got to go back and watch the last 4 minutes. You'll be mind blown. The shit is unbelievable. It was so rude and just uncalled for. Like I said, had a whole 2-hour service that was beautiful. And here you come hating. I don't want to say that's some light-skinned Negro shit, but, you know, Charlemagne the guy was saying that's some light-skinned shit. Because I was like, wow, that is crazy. Yep, flawed, totally disgusting. Trust me, last 5 minutes, you'll be like, oh, no. Because, you know, yeah, Nas spoke. Everybody has something nice and quick and sweet to say. And here this guy comes out angry. Ooh, like, you know, my artist is gone. I don't have no more money. I don't know what his deal is. But like I said, maybe he spent an extra 60 grand or something and he didn't want to spend it. But he was definitely giving off attitude and throwing shade at a few people. That was sent in more than one direction. That's just what I was feeling. Yep. All right, boo things. I'm going to get up out of here. But that was that. Make sure you go back and watch the whole service. The music was excellent. But if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you watch the last 5 minutes where Swiss B showed his ass nicely. And people going to tell him that, oh, he was keeping it real. No. He was on some light-skinned bullshit. No, sir. He should have shut the hell up. Oh, my goodness. I think I wrote shut the fuck up in the in the chat box, okay? I'm sorry. It is what it is. Eve Nas part was the army fatigue, yeah. Who wasn't Nas? Nas always looking fine though. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I wasn't impressed with what Eve had to say. I really wasn't. She was kind of dry. I don't know. Because didn't he find her too? Well, she did say that, but I don't know. Maybe she was on some other shit. I don't know. Maybe she on some rich white woman shit. I don't know. But Drag On, I was moved. The little girl rapping, that moved me. All the music moved me. And like I said, Swiss Beats moved me, but in a negative way. He should have been slapped. Yeah, Eve was dry. I don't know what that was about. She was really dry, and I don't know. I guess it wasn't a time to be visual, but, you know, I don't know what's going on with her. She was off. Her energy was off for me. So, Get Your Life. What's up, boo? Did you see the last few minutes when Swiss Beats lost his damn mind and started hating? Mind blown. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm serious. He was like, yeah. Too bad people should have come see him when he was alive. Y'all all got tickets to come see him now. Oh, my God. I was just like, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, Biggie Small said a long time ago, you're nobody till somebody kills you. Everybody knows that. But, you know, I mean, nobody killed him, so to speak. And where was Irv Gotti? Okay, because y'all heard Irv Gotti was saying some shit. He said that X did overdose. See, For me, he doesn't need to say that at all. He doesn't need to say anything. It's really nobody's business. It is what it is. If and when they release the toxicology because it's public record, it is okay, so be it. But as a personal friend, even if he did overdose, we don't need to hear that from you, Holmes. And I don't think he did. I really don't. But we don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Who knows? But it doesn't need to be spoken upon right now. He's not even in the ground yet. Irv. How the fuck? I don't know how Irv know, but y'all get this shit. Do y'all know Nosy Ho? She's another content creator on here, right? And his family or a troll threatened her because she was saying he didn't overdose either, right? However, she had some medical report from the White Plains Hospital. She said that some nurse had contacted her. So that's how she had her. Yeah, you heard about that? About her being harassed, Flawed? Yeah, so she said she got the information from a nurse or something. You know, but it's like saying that he didn't overdose. But she was saying that she's being harassed. It's all a hot mess. But Irv Gotti, you know. Did y'all watch that? Remember when Irv Gotti had that reality show on VH1? And it was with that wife, Deb. She had a nurse on the show. No drug tests were done. Oh, okay. So then so they can't say he overdosed if no drug tests were done. But remember Irv was with Deb. They was married. And he was so grimy to her. Oh, my God. Irv was a real scuzzbag. And then you heard about the things that went on with him and Ashanti. You believe they sacrificed him? No, Flawed. No, babe. I don't think so. People die. Y'all got to understand, people die. Celebrities die. Deb was pathetic. Deb used to get on my damn nerves weekly. Just, desperado. Remember, ladies, people do and men do what you allow them to do. Okay. If you don't allow that shit, it ain't going down. We're not part of staff. Well, who were the doctors that were part of the staff? Did they fly in specialists? But people, I mean, honestly, I get that celebrity deaths at people at 50, but I know many people personally who die at 50, 37. So I can't buy into that. People die. I mean, you got to remember, X abused drugs for many years, crack, the whole nine. Even if he didn't die of an overdose, it's not unlikely that his heart could have stopped. It's not, you know what I'm saying? He gained a lot of weight. He was really heavy. He's never been that big in his life. So a heart attack is possible. He did have that COVID shot. A heart attack is possible because that's a blood clot. You know what I'm saying? I was at the doctor today. You know, my doctor had told me, yo, you ain't got to take that shit. Don't worry about it. Cover your face and keep it moving. You know, it's too risky right now. Don't do it. She said, ask poor Nosy. Yeah. No, I mean, people die. My mother died at 45. She wasn't no celebrity. She was a celebrity to me. But, you know, it happens. 30 is another age where people die. People die all the time. People die at 6 too, you know, but people act like celebrities don't die, or every time a black celebrity dies, it's a conspiracy. Meanwhile, our family members are dying. It is what it, you know, you're born to die. That's what's going to happen. Told my cousin the same thing. He could have died from anything. Yeah. I mean, God calls people home daily. I'm telling y'all, my friend Kevin Sean, young man, 38, beautiful young man. Oh my God. He died suddenly. I don't know what happened to him, and probably will never find out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I got access to the nurse who got access to his medical records. Not that I would want to know. You know what I mean? The reality is, it's not how you died, it's how you live that matters. That's why all them people came out for X. Thank you, babe. Get your life. Yeah, people die. Shit happens. People get sick. People have ailments that you don't know about, you know? And then sometimes you just go to sleep and don't wake up. It is what it is. You know, that's why you got to live right while you're here. Make this shit count. Do all the things you want to do. Enjoy yourself. Be kind to people. The thing that I got most from X's funeral, he was kind to everybody. That's what I said, Flawed. He always was ready for death. He ain't afraid. He wasn't afraid. He knew God. And that was the theme of his funeral. It was praise and worship, get to know God, have faith, and believe. And that's what it is. That's what's going to get you through these rough times. He was real. He was a real one. And he preached it in through his music. And that's why I always loved him. He's always been my favorite rapper. Even when he was down and out on his worst, I didn't give a shit. Nobody could talk bad about X to me. Okay? He on crack. Fuck you. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. He's still the best. So what? He's still the GOAT. Yeah. I'll take X over Jay-Z any day. Any day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I love Biggie Smalls, but X is my man. X is the man. X had those words that matter, that made you strong, that get you through hard times, that make you believe in yourself, that make you know, let you know you can ride alone and survive. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. He's, you know, real talk. We need to be praying for Bobby Brown too, because there's not many real niggas left when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Brown is another one of the last real G's out there. The king of R&B. Whitney Houston said that a long time. People used to argue them down, but Bobby Brown is the king of R&B. And we should not wait until he's dead to recognize that shit. Bobby Brown is the man. I remember, because I told you I live on the I-95 corridor. So one day I was on my way home from work, and then I pull up next to this white Land Cruiser. It's traffic and shit. And it's Bobby Brown. Okay. Okay. That's the good thing about living on this side. You see a lot of people. Yeah, Bobby Brown is the shit. And if y'all didn't catch the New Edition trilogy on BET, you need to. It was amazing. Now that I might watch that tonight. That was great. I'm gonna tell you, those guys, Bashari, the guy from Empire, all those guys, Woody, and that played New Edition. In the end, when they did that last performance with them white suits and they were intertwining them, you couldn't tell who was who. Amazing. That was another great performance. Moving. Yes. And Bobby, like I said, Bobby sold drugs. Bobby shot people. People still dying around Bobby. And if y'all didn't know, Bobby Brown's son recently died of a drug overdose. Actually, Bobby Brown Jr. Rest in peace. Like I said, let's pray for Bobby. Let's keep him uplifted, because he's in the struggle too right now. It's real out here. A lot's going on. And that fentanyl is wiping people out left and right. It's sad. Very sad. We in a struggle. PTSD is real. Okay. But yeah. Never shunned a fan for a picture. DMX, never. My cousins, I'm telling you, I was scrolling down my timeline when he died. So many people got pictures with DMX just from my area, but he's from my area, so that's not uncommon. But just the fact that he would take the time, because some of these bitches won't even look in your direction, you know? And do y'all know I met Bobby Brown when I was in 7th grade? He had this rap group. What was they called? The Little Rascals. Y'all remember them? It was Bobby Brown and Smooth B. And they came to the Sheraton Hotel, and I met him there. And I remember I had on this cute pink skirt, right? It was a long pink skirt, and it had like a ruffle around the bottom. But y'all know I was shaped like a Coke bottle back then, so this shit was popping, and I had on this like tight pink shirt. Like, it was cute. It was cute. Tomorrow, BT will be showing the funeral. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, you can watch it now, though. It's on, the funeral is on DMX's YouTube page. That's where I watched it. I posted it to my page like 8 times because I didn't want y'all to miss it. We got to show respect to that nigga DMX, dog for life. I'm telling you, I listen to that shit every morning. When he passed away, I can't tell you how many people called me to check on me. Because they already know that is my man's. Today I was in a hot mess of a funk and I didn't know why. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I got to be at the funeral at 4 o'clock. Yup. Sad. Well, not really sad. It was uplifting. Oh, that's the memorial. Tomorrow's his actual funeral. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching the actual funeral. I'm good with the memorial. I was sad enough today. I got to move on. He's gone. He's gone. Well, I'm glad that they broke it down into 2 separate parts then, if that's the case. Because, nowadays people do the wake and the funeral together in the morning, from 9 to 10 is the wake, and then, or what is it, 9 to 11 is the wake, and then 11 to 2 the funeral, or something like that. Yeah, I've had enough. The music is good. X is gone. His memory lives on. He's in my heart forever. Y'all know I don't have, you know how people be having pictures of like Barack Obama in their house and like Biggie Smalls. I don't have any of those pictures, but I am. And I will be going down to Harlem to give me one of the pictures of DMX. Or I'll probably have to have it made. I want the one with him with the wings on his back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know it's cheesy, but I don't give a damn. I want one. And if I could get that bitch in velvet, I would. Do y'all remember them velvet paintings? Mm-hmm. Y'all probably don't. Y'all kind of young. Google them. Back in the day, we used to have these amazing velvet paintings, right? And they were like women with like big afros, beautiful black queens. Some of them were like naked people, naked men, gorgeous. Google them shits. I need to try to find one of them. That's some retro shit. That would be awesome. The velvet painting. Look that shit up. If y'all under shit, if you under 40, you definitely under 45, you probably never seen it. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. What time is it? Let's see what I can get into. I just wanted to pop through. Pay homage to my man X, say goodbye. And oh, somebody wait, hold up. Let's not go yet. I see a picture of Swiss Beats face somewhere. Is somebody calling him out? They should be, because he's disgusting. Is somebody calling him out? Yes, y'all. I think people caught on because I see somebody else and put up a picture with Swiss Beats, and it's a 2-minute video. I can't play it because I don't want to get on strike. I'm telling y'all, he was foul as hell. Go watch the last 5 minutes of that DMX memorial service. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. All right. He needs to be slapped. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Ashamed. Remember in on what was it? That show, Game of Thrones, when they walk you through the town. Shame, shame, shame. That's what they need to do to Swiss Beats. Shame, shame, shame. See, if Swiss Beats had a dark skinned white, I'm sorry, I gotta bring. Well, he had a real bitch as a wife. I don't know if she dark skin, light skin, whatever. If he had a real woman with him, somebody needs to be telling him to shut the fuck up. Seriously. Because somebody should have cut his mic off. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. No, he's not. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. What's wrong with you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all should have bought tickets when he was alive. I don't know. Y'all all managed to make it down here. Make sure y'all have money to bury your people. Make sure you got what he said. Make sure that you have a will so you don't have strangers going over your shit. Nigga, that ain't the time for that. That is not the time for that, bitch. Tomorrow ain't the time either because the funeral's tomorrow. How's about you do that shit next week? Like I said on your Instagram, you punk bitch. Swiss was wilding. Y'all are not going to believe this when you see it. I'm telling you. All right, I'm out. I might have to go make a small video about Swiss Beats just to talk shit about him for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? On some personal shit. All right, because it was disgusting. You won't believe it. Wow. I mean, where did that come from? Why are people saying you kept it real? See, this is when keeping it real goes wrong. You know, you got to be careful who you listening to also. I don't like motherfuckers on my team. That's why I don't really have my team don't flow like that. If I do some more, I don't do dumb shit like that. But I ain't on nobody's team who can't hear me either. If you can't listen to me, I can't fuck with you. Cause damn, this was built up anger and animosity. He's been mad about something for the past few days. I don't know what it is, but he let loose the juice at the funeral and he was off. He was out of pocket for that. Dead wrong. So wrong. All right, let me go talk shit about him. I'll be beak. Deuces.